I have actually worked on a Nazgul previously, but it was actually a remake from someone else's Nazgul, and you can find that on Thingiverse. It's actually the first file on my Thingiverse profile or account. But that wasn't actually really my work, so I decided to start from scratch. And why not? Because I don't really like the idea of, stealing someone else's work, more or less, and taking the credit for it. So I'm going to be working from scratch, and hopefully it works out. Otherwise, it's going to be a bit of an embarrassment, to be honest. Whoop. Now my camera is being a bit wonky. See if I can work it out. Nope, still being wonky. Alright, just give me 2 seconds. There we go, I got it working now. Hello everyone! So, yeah, we're going to be working on the Nazgul, which I'm actually kind of excited for. I've been wanting to work on these guys for a while. And, yeah, like I said, we are working from scratch. So, this is our working platform right there. I actually wanted to recycle a horse that I'd made previously, but, I've lost it. I don't know where it's gone. So we're working from scratch. I'm just gonna double check and make sure the stream's going nicely. Yep, it's all good. Cool. All right, so let's get straight into it. Just gonna get my phone out for in case messages. So yesterday's project, the Iron Harvest PZM11 low car, that actually printed last night, but there was a slight problem, and that's the scale of it. Now we all predicted what time it would take when it was slicing itself up in Cura, but yeah, we didn't take into account the actual scale of it. So the scale, I've got it right here next to me. Here he is, and he seems alright for Warhammer scale. And personally, I actually think he's an alright scale, to be honest. But this is the working scale of the other one. And if you look here, they're almost the same height, which is definitely incorrect. That's not how this guy's supposed to be. Much larger. So I've rescaled this, and I'm gonna reprint it, but I want to print the arms on this just to see how nicely they fit in the sockets, and we can go from there. But yeah, he needs to be scaled up. But you can see he came out pretty good. Let me full screen this camera. So you can see here, he came out really high quality. And it's the wrong scale, so it's going to be even more detailed once it's scaled up. And you can see the roof here. And I noticed that this spike is actually supposed to be like a quad spike, not a single spike. So I'll change that. But I'm pretty happy with it. Besides scale, like I said, it's a little off, it's a tiny bit off, but it still looks cool. So that's a good sign. Hopefully the arm prints nicely. It's printing right now as I speak, so hopefully that comes out well, and then I can show you how it fits on, and I'll print both of them up. Hopefully we can get them done in this stream. Meanwhile, I'll be working on the Nazgul, and yeah, let's get into it. So I do want to make these Nazgul on horseback, which is in itself in a separate model entirely. So I'm going to be making the horses to begin with, and then we can jump and make the Nazgul that sit on their back. I'd just like to add, if you're watching on like after the stream has already happened, don't forget to subscribe and look for the videos that are fully edited, because they're the ones that I really put a lot of time. I mean, I put a lot of time in these, but I put more time in those videos, because it's everything culminated into one little thing. So yeah, definitely check me out on YouTube, and leave some comments and let me know what you think. And yeah, all right, let's get going. Like I said, we need to make a horse from scratch. Now I probably should use references for this. Definitely should use references for this. I'm just going to save an image. That'll do. So this is a bit of a cheaty trick that some people do, or a lot of people do, when they're making models that need to conform to like to be perfect. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. Oh, what's his... I don't even know what it's called. Alright, we're just going to have to go through all the... There we go. Yeah, there's the horse. Look at that. Now we have a horse. Expert modeling right there. So, what I want to do... I'm just going to see if I can... Can I invert it? Yeah, there we go. That's kind of the way I want to work. Another thing that you can do in this circumstance is make this a little bit see-through. I'm just going to do it material-wise. Oh, I've left my stream. There we go. So I'm just going to make it transparent. There we go. Just so I can see it exactly as it's meant to be. And let's just go for it. Like I said, I might not be successful in making this. I'm going to do my best, but no promises as to the end result being any good. I might just do this. So yeah, as you can see, it's pretty much cheating, but it's what we do to get it picture perfect. And you can do it with faces. A lot of people do it with faces. So you have like the side like this, and then you'd turn it this way, and you'd have another photo like that to show the front. So you could match up the shapes, so it's a lot easier to work from. But for this, I'm just using the side profile, and I'll just guess the front. Now, if you're joining the stream, I'm working on the Nazgul, and I want to make it the horseback Nazgul. So I need to make a horse first. Bring this all the way out, yeah. So yesterday's project didn't turn out too great. The scaling was way off. Just repeating myself if you didn't hear. So I need to reprint it, which means the project's going to take extra long. So it's printing right now, but the What's going on here? The scaling was off, which is a shame, because I was really excited for that. But it'll happen. It just takes time. So I spent this morning deciding, what am I going to work on today? Because I got nothing to work on. I've got the 3D print of the thing still going. I can't paint that. It also needs to be reprinted, so don't think it's going to be released anytime soon. I think I might drop this a bit, because that's his hair. But yeah, I don't know. I just thought, you know, I haven't made... Well, I've been wanting to work on the Nazgul for such a long time, and I haven't done it yet. Why haven't I? I just decided to do this. Why not? I'm going to be cheating, and I'm going to sculpt over the top so we can get some super detail in here. Macabre! Oh, what happened to the mech model last night? Okay, so I'll re-show. This is it here. It came out fine. It just, it's the wrong size. So, you see here, it came out really cool, really detailed and everything. It just didn't come out the right size, that's it. So I need to reprint it. I've scaled it up to 120%, which is like, it's significantly larger, believe it or not, and that's the right scale. So yeah, it was just a little annoyance, that's all. Nothing serious. Also, sorry about dropping unexpectedly. Storm cut the power. Oh damn, that's fine. Yeah, it's I always wonder, like, when people stop talking, I'm like, oh, where'd they go? But I can't ask because no one responds. All right, give him a little bit of a chin just to acknowledge there is a chin there. God, horses have weird shaped heads, don't they? Well, there's the main body. I haven't modeled like this in such a long time. Let's just save this out and see what we can do. But yeah, like I said, the model is printing right now. The arms are printing. And it's about halfway done. It should take about another hour and it'll be done. And then I can see if it fits in the sockets, and I shouldn't have to change them if they do fit. And yeah, hopefully the scaling doesn't have to change on those. Okay, how am I going to do this? There we go. Don't care about the transparency anymore, can come right back up. Does that look like a horse? I don't think so. I'm gonna see if I can sculpt it now. That'd be kind of cool. Oh. See, that's what happens when I work on a small scale. I don't realize the scale that I'm working with. It's actually really tiny compared to all the settings for the main tools, like sculpting and all that stuff. Alright, so I brought that up. I'd like to see the horse, just to get an idea of where the muscles and all that stuff go. Now I can scale this up. There we go. I think the legs are going to give you a headache. Yes, they are. And I have made a horse previously for like Warhammer scale stuff, and this is going to be Warhammer scale stuff, but it didn't come out how I thought it would. I can actually show you. I'll be 2 seconds. It's over here. So this is actually one of the exclusive models that I have on Patreon, and you can see him here. It looks kind of cool, but I've lost the file, or the working file. Oh no, what's happening? There we go. So here's the model that I've made previously, and it looks quite nice, and it looks fine when I'm holding it separately. But this is like Warhammer scale stuff, and like it's just not right. Like the legs are too long, and really small little things like that really bug me. But it's like it's something wrong about it. I don't know what it is, but there's something wrong about this model, and I can't pick it up. But yeah, I have worked on a horse. Here he is. But hopefully we can do a better job this time. And hopefully the legs aren't a pain. Horses have big rumps. A rump is a bum. The backsides. Alright. And yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do this leg, really. Give it a drape, make it easier. I could do. I think the Nazgul, their horses... Let's have a look. Nazgul horse. Well, there's different types of Nazgul horses, but the ones that I can see, they don't have the drapes. There is one with a drape. It looks pretty damn awesome. This one here. That looks pretty cool. I still have to do the legs though. Like I can't skip them. But yeah, it's a lot of work. It's going to be a lot of work. Everything's a lot of work. What am I saying? And if it wasn't fun, I wouldn't do it. This time it is a bit different because I got that reference. I didn't use a reference like this. So hopefully it looks a little better. Than my original one. So has the weather calmed down where you are? Or is it still stormy? Hopefully you don't drop out again. That should be fine. See, that leg's too long, isn't it? I mean, ignoring that part there. That's the correct length, and it looks silly. I don't know. Also, yeah, it looks weird because it's got the, you can see all the polys if I do that, and it looks a little smoother. Oh, I don't like it. Calm for now, I think. Plagued by storms the past couple days, and the rest of the week, though. Bit of strange weather, really. Ooh, that sounds ominous. Bit spooky. I think if you add plagued to any description, it gets a bit spookier than than normal. It was seriously windy where I am last night. Like the windows were rattling and everything. It was scary. The multi-legged joints are gonna mess with you up. Yeah, for sure. They are already a pain. Yeah, let's. Just gotta make do. I did say this right from the start. I said, I don't know if this is gonna come out right. It might look a bit weird. It might not come out perfectly. But I'm gonna do my best. And just have fun with it, really. So the Nazgul itself, I think, is going to be a lot harder than the horse. How's that for horsiness? What's the problem with this is doing it correct is immediately wrong. Like it's not Warhammer scale at all. So I need to revise the size. I've already done the head. I have. So if we just look at this just for a second. Mirror the geometry. Look at that. It's a very malnourished horse, yeah, but it's extremely malnourished. There. Alright, so I need to fix that up. But the sizing, would that look right? I think I've done the same thing again. Like I've done it right scale. But in doing so, it kind of is the wrong scale. It's just a bit, just a spooky bathrobe though. Oh yeah, he is really just a spooky bathrobe, isn't he? Look how skinny that horse is. I should just print that as it is. Release that on Thingiverse. Horse. It looks like one of those cheap toys that you'd get in a you know, the pom-pom things that you pull apart. Alright, let's fatten him up. How do we fatten him up? Definitely needs this part opened up more. Sure, that'll do. That looks alright. Now just to fix the entire body from being weird shaped. I know horses, they've got really weird shaped bodies, don't they? Like really, really fat chests. That's going to be really flat on the bottom there. Like weirdly flat. Can I? That's a bit better, right? They've also got like really flat tops as well, but I can fix that in the sculpting stage. I think I might just make his legs wider. That seems alright. Like I said, sculpting is going to fatten him up a lot. Alright. Look how crap that looks at the back. Can't stay up much tonight. Good luck with the model. Oh no. What's the time there? I always forget. Where are you again? I've got so many people everywhere. It's hard to remember where everyone is. Was it? I want to guess, but I don't want to get it right. Wrong. I want to get it right. I don't want to get it wrong. I know someone was in Miami, and there's other people in. There was Serbia and Germany, and God, everyone's everywhere. It's so awesome. I never thought I'd have such a large. Is it demographic audience, or is that to do with sexes? I think I'm just rambling here. I've got a very crap it's predominantly male, my viewers. At least that's what YouTube tells me. Alright, straighten these up. Horse. That's lame. If I can make a good horse here, I'm going to use it for other models as well. Like I might make a Polania soldier. There's a picture. It's just like concept art of one of the troops, and they're just sitting on a horse, and they've got like a spear. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, this one right here. That was really easy to find. Can I open it? Probably not. Where is it? I've got it right here. I just can't, like, I'll just do this. That picture there. That's what I was thinking. So I could use a horse. Actually, they've got quite a bit of horses. But this is just Jacob's work right here. But horseback, in general, opens up a wide range of models that I could make. Just quite a lot, just like cavalry in general. So that'll be kind of cool to have. Just a generic model that I can use. I'm really not happy with the leg. I'm really not happy with how it's sitting. How's that look? Very weirdly shaped. Yeah, I'm really not happy with how this is sitting. I don't know what to do to make it better. Make it rounder. I think I might just need to get sculpting, really. The head's a weird shape there as well. Let's see if I can fix it. Horses are all about muscle. Gonna increase that shape. Ooh, that doesn't look good. Can I center, freeze, start sculpting, but have it based on the object? Come on, I need to put you in the center. Alright, there we go. That's right in the center. Does this horse look like garbage? Yes. Yes, it does. Can we fix it? Maybe. I think I might need to increase the polys. There we go. Now we might be able to save it. So horses are all about that meat. Ooh, it's a bit lumpy. I think I might need to increase it again just to have a really fine muscles to the front. Muscles in the neck. Oh, he looks so deathly. Well, that would be cool, actually. Making like a skeletal horse. That would be really cool. I think the legs are too high up and far apart. High up and far apart. Oh my gosh. It's looking alright. It's a bit lumpy. Other than that, it looks alright. I wonder if I can like decrease the amount of polys to... Oh, that looks weird. To get it back to like a lower poly state without damaging the amount of detail that's been put into it so far. These legs, there's something wrong about it, isn't it? They gotta have more muscle. More muscle. We got knees and bulbous knees. I think I noticed that with this model, like one of the actual Warhammer scale models, there's a lot more bulbousness, just so it prints better, or it looks better in the model. So that when you paint it, it's not, you don't have to make up for things that aren't there. They got backwards knees at the back. I think I might follow Macabre's idea and just put a robe over the top to hide some of the excess stuff. Already liking that a lot more than I was before. I think it looks much better. Much better. I've actually got horses in real life. I've got miniature ponies. I've got 2 of them named Bob and Patrick. And that's 100% true right there. Yeah, so Bob and Patrick, my miniature ponies. And they were actually, I didn't name them. My family didn't name them either. They were named by the breeders, and they were named after SpongeBob and Patrick. So that's something to think about. I might decrease the scale just a little. See if we can bring him in a bit as well. And I don't know. That back is too high up. Yeah. More muscle, more muscle. I'm going to see what it looks like if I decrease the amount of polys. Reduce. That's not so bad. That's not too bad. How much did I even reduce it? Barely any. I think it reduced like 1 line. 1 line, what the hell? We lose too much detail, I think. Might leave it like that. Oh, he's got such a thick neck. That seems alright. What do you reckon? Anyone, what do you reckon? He hasn't got his ears yet, or a tail. Is it too much? I might see if I can raise the legs just to see how they look. They're probably going to look really goofy if I raise them. But we got to consider the fact that it's for Warhammer. I don't want it to be miniature pony. I also feel like his legs should go in, like, kind of like that. But I'm probably wrong. I just need a horse that's standing normal. Normal standing horse. Here's a horse. That's got a cloak on it. Doesn't help me at all. Maybe I'm doing it a bit wrong. I don't know. Hey Heath, how you doing? Oh, that's a little better. I like that. It's amazing how smallest little thing. Oh, I don't like that. Now to do the tail. What's the time there? Like 5 a.m. now? That's a good morning to be up. It's a good time to be up. It's a good morning to be up. Is some good English? Right. As you can see, I've kind of diverted from the original size here. Quite a bit. Hopefully it still looks okay. Finished the Iron Throne yesterday, 5 a.m. Oh, I was on point, 5 a.m. Finished painting it. That'll look cool. Alright, now I need to reference the actual horse to see what I'm looking at. There's a tail, that's kind of important. And ears. I'm just gonna really cheat the tail. You reckon I can cheat it? Probably. That looks like a good tail, right? Perfect. What a perfect tail. Yeah, that kind of works. It's a very high poly tail. Oops. And we want to translate that. No, we don't. What the hell? That's not the oh, it is too. Shit. Alright. Alright. Tail. 5 a.m. Yep. Video up, but you never visit my channel anymore, lol. I do. Who's the dog for you're making now? I'm not making a dog. It's a horse. I do check your channel. I saw the make of it. I'm looking forward to actually seeing the paint job of it. That'd be cool. I think I skimmed over it last night as soon as I was finished with the stream yesterday. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what it looks like painted up. Joking, Joshy boy. Sorry. Just thought I'd let you know. to drop the mirror. That looks alright. We drop the yeah, that looks still fine. That looks really good actually. Just put the printer on. I'm making the future. You're making the future. You're physically making Alright, where's a cube? There we go. What's next? Ears. No matter how evil a horse is, they've always got cute little ears at the top, don't they? Let's cheat again. Let's see if I can do this. That's fine, I think. And there we go. Now let's drag out the sides just a little. Perfect ears. Not really. What I want to do is smooth them out, see how they come out. There we go. Much better. And they're oddly shaped things, aren't they? That's that. Alright, what's next? What size scale is the horse? It's going to be Warhammer scale, so it'll be this big. Nice and big. I don't know if you can see that. I'll put it in a... there, that big. I'm printing the future? What do you mean printing the future? I'm going to scale these ears up. I want them to actually print properly. Alright, let's do... Can I cheat and just do this? Because that'd be great. Yes, the answer is yes, I can cheat and just do that. And that does look great. Alright, wait and see. Okay, alright. You know how to build up suspense, that's for sure. I'm going to print the future. I'm assuming it's Back to the Future. Alright. Make a saddle for this guy. The image that I'm looking at, I think it's not even a real horse. I think it's just a toy. But we can work with it. He's got a lot of straps on his neck and stuff. That'll look cool. Let's see if I can do the straps. I'm just going to cheat. Stop guessing. I mean, that was my first guess. Have you 3D printed any of my models? I don't recall. Oh, it's alright. So when are we going to live together? Hello. Watching this from school. Hello, Isaac. I hope I'm not distracting you from your work. When are we gonna live together? That's a bit weird. Should I have it so the hair is over the hair? I can probably do this. Like that. I don't know. I might just have that through the hair like that. And just assume that he parted the hair to put that on. Oh, right. Whoops. What? I'm not too smart on that one. Let's bring that up. Should there be another strap going down? No, I will leave that. I mean go live. So when are we going to go live together? I still think that's the same thing, isn't it? Alright, that looks kind of cool. It actually looks really cool. Oh, I might... Am I reading this wrong? You're reading it wrong. Stream, you mean. Live. Live! Well, that changes it completely. I mean, yeah, like, that's a completely different thing, isn't it? So when are we going to go live together? When are we going to go live together? Two completely different things. He's got these straps. And go live. I don't know. What do you mean? Like collaborate? This is the first I've heard that you wanted to do it to begin with. I will do it like that. That way, it looks like the model or the thing will have a space for it like that. So it looks like it's connected. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. I like it a lot. There we go. Yep, but need to find a good time. Well, I don't know what you want to do though. Oh. Why did they spell live and live the same? Just for that one moment where someone says, "Hey, you want to go live together?" Just to really screw that up. So these are like little chains in the neck, but they look different in the model that I'm looking at, but that I think still looks cool. Because I've got a lot of chains in general on these horses. We talked about it ages ago. Did we? I can't remember. Ages ago is a prime word of explaining that. Do a stream talking about 3D printing design stuff. Just stuff be interesting. I don't know. I have no idea. I've never actually done that, to be fair. Like, it's a bit of a outside my comfort zone. So, I don't know. This just make me want to go pet my horses. There we go. Do a stream. Oh, I've already read that. Up to you. Think about it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Makes me a little anxious, if anything. Thinking about it. I'm going to change this image to an actual reference image because I'm sick of looking across the other side of the screen. Oh, that already makes sense. It's completely different. I have to go through them all again. Alright, that's what I'm trying to go for right there, if you can see that. So it's going to be a little different, but hopefully somewhat vaguely like that. Can only hope. Let's get the head armor on, I think. Oops. Whoa, what was that? Oh, hello. Thank you for streaming my service on your service. Very, very awesome. Thank you. I can actually close this window. I had my other window open on the actual stream, so I couldn't see what the heck was going on. Well, thank you, and welcome back. If you remember last stream, we were working on the Iron Harvest model, but it kind of screwed up. Like, the scaling was a bit off. So here it is here. It looks really awesome. Came out really good, but it's the wrong size. So I had to scale it up, and I'm going to reprint it. So there you go. Yeah, I might have to drop the audio on those. Yeah. Shit myself, yeah. Yeah, definitely spooked me. Spooked me as well. Is what I meant to say. Okay. I'm hoping that this can look any good. So yeah, I'm just working on something completely different. I've been thinking about it all morning, and I didn't know what exactly I wanted to work on. But I know I've wanted to work on a Nazgul for some time, and like I said right at the start of the stream, I have technically worked on a Nazgul previously, but it was a remix from someone else's work on Thingiverse, and I wasn't really like, it was my first model that I attempted to do for 3D printing. And I don't really like the idea of it being the only Nazgul that I've worked on, so I thought I'm going to make a nice batch of ones that are purely 100% made by me and not remixed at all. There we go. Does the horse have moving legs? This horse in the background does. Definitely has moving legs. My one doesn't. And it's not going to either, because that's a lot more work. Alright. Damn, you lazy boy. Hey, it's a lot of work, man. Making pivoting joints? Oh, not fun. I'm in it for the fun. Well, this doesn't look good. Does that look right? All I'm going to do is bring this up now. It's not bad. Not great. He needs those straps now. Which I've screwed up. I've screwed myself over with those. It's raining so hard this morning. Is it? It was raining hard here last night. It was really windy last night. Well, we're heading into winter. Whereas most of you should be heading into like summer. Because I have a very low Australian audience, even though I'm from Australia. How funny is that? All right. What time is it? It is 2 p.m. Currently 2 p.m. 2 p.m. to your 5 a.m. or 5:30 a.m. That looks pretty cool. Should I do a cheat strap? It goes around the back of the head, but it's just an oval. And I think the model that's being printed right now is seconds from being complete, which is cool. I'll be able to show that. And that's just the arms from yesterday. For the model from yesterday, I should say. That looks pretty cool. Another strap to here would be a good idea. Your mic is very low up. Your mic is very low up a little bit. It's quiet, is it? I think it's just because I'm talking over here and the microphone's over here, so it doesn't pick it up so good. I can reposition it. Take a little bit of moving some garbage. That wasn't something smashing. Let me try and fix it. Oh my god. I got so much crap. Alright, hang on. Oh my god. Alright, that's a lot closer, but now there's a obvious microphone in the way. I'll try and fix it. Hang on. Come on. Oh, whoop. Probably be really loud and annoying. Hey, the print is done. There we go. Is that better? Oh, I don't want that in the way. Sorry. Oop. All right, let's see if this looks better. Well, that's falling down, but it is better. That's better. Is this better? Is it too loud or what? All right, the arm printed. Let's have a look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh, that barely printed on the base there. I'm going to do a quick cleanup. Alright, quick cleanup, and I won't show you cleaning it up, I'll just do it. It's probably screwed up, to be honest. I did have a bit of a mess when I started this print. There we go. That was pretty easy. Cleaned up. That's the arm. Let's hope that it fits in the socket. And it does. It does fit in the socket. Tell me that's not awesome. Alright, I'm going to print the next one. I don't remember which arm this was. They only took 2.5 hours to print. I kind of just want to print up the right scale now. But hey, that looks cool, doesn't it? Let me scale up. So that's not glued in at all. That's just in the socket. And we'll see if the other one fits as well. Yeah, it fits both ways. It's a really tight fit, but it's good because that's that, isn't it? It's meant to be a tight fit. He came out pretty cool. The wrong size, but cool. So should I just start printing a larger size or just the next arm? I kind of want to finish this model now. I'm gonna finish this model. I'm not gonna take a veto. Just what arm is this? This is the right arm. I hope. Don't want to print the same arm twice, that's for sure. Alright. So, hey, he's looking good. That's a good start. I really love the that socket. It just looks so cool. And the back is really detailed. That's going to be a blast to paint, especially when he's scaled up. But he's really cool. He's got a bit of a he's a bit heavy as well, if I'm honest. Alright. He can sit there. I've got so many 3D printed stuff on my desk. It's not funny. It's not funny at all. Alright, let's have a look here. So I was too quiet before because the microphone was too far away, but now it's really close, so technically I can whisper and you should be able to hear me, right? Alright, let's continue this model. So I've got to make sure the first layer is good, and then we can jump on. Your mic is quiet. What? What do you mean my mic is quiet? Is it really? Oh, Pariah just donated $1.40. Thank you very much. Do I do commissions? Is that what that said? Oh my god, that was loud. Did that scare the shite out of you? Because it scared the crap out of me. I don't do commissions, actually. Not at the moment, anyway. I'm more or less just doing requests, if anything. Oh my god, you got my heart racing. I really got to turn those down. Woo! But yeah, I don't do commissions at the moment, no. But yeah, like I said, I do requests, and I do try to do as much as I can. Like people's requests. It's a bit of a mixed bag at the moment because I am working by myself. It is kind of difficult to do everyone's request, and I've got so many lined up, and they're all really good. So if you leave a request, I want to come up with a sort of like a like a spin the wheel kind of thing, and it'll choose a random one. And can you not hear me? Yeah, and it'll choose a random one. Can anyone hear me right now? My microphone says it's coming through fine. I want to hear you. Up the volume. Your mic is quiet. Am I coming through? I'm gonna double check. I hear you. Okay. What was happening? Did it not come through before? Alright, the first layer is going on. It's going on a bit gross, but I might have to go back and fix it. It's fine, Josh, I can hear fine. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, it's coming through fine. It's a bit weird that it wasn't coming through. But let's get back into the modeling, because first layer is going in just nicely. Alright, let's go back to what we're doing. So far we've made the horse and some of the straps and stuff that are going to go onto him, which are right there. And I think we're going to need to make one more strap just between here. I'm just going to make real simply like so. I do have something that I've been working on in secret that I'm really struggling to not tell everyone. I'd really want to show people, but it's not at a point where it's really showable. And I don't want to build people up for something that might not even happen. But it's more or less a small game that I'm working on the side. But yeah, I'm really excited to show the stuff as soon as it's like actually anything. Yeah, it'd be nice to show off. And my plans are to have it the models, every game model in the game will be 3D printable, so you can make your own little version of the game, I guess. Oh, that was so loud. Like scary loud. Oh, there's another strap, isn't there? Nope, that's it. That looks fine. That looks good to me. Should I remove the hair and just have it be like that one? So it's a... I'm not sure what that is called. Or should I leave the hair on? What is that called? Like a little hood. Horse hood. Hello, Zachary Wilson. Well, this looks cool. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, it's a bit of a progress thing. I'm not really sure where I'm going to go with it. I want to have the Nazgul on the back of the horse, but I had to make the horse to begin with. And yeah, on Thingiverse I didn't really see many Nazgul that were good, like really like usable in Warhammer kind of good. So I'm gonna do my best. That looks alright. I print the game for sure. Need to put my... Wait, need to put my all volume on max. Is it really... Am I coming through quietly? What's happening here? I gotta check this out. Hello. Testing. My thing says it's coming through, even on the quietest, it's coming through quite nicely. Whoa, what just happened there? Yeah, it sounds good to me on an iPad. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Have you got your settings set up differently? You might have your volume levels, what is it called? So your volume mixer might be low. Alright, I think I want to have it so it goes a little bit forward. Like that. My volume is max so I can watch while doing labs for college. What's labs? Is that like science? There we go. That's a nice looking saddle. I think saddles have like a little grip here. And I'm also going to have to... I think I'm going to do this. So give it a little bit more of an edge. Yeah, that's way better. I'm going for electronics, doing stuff like making circuit boards. Oh, that's cool. That sounds fun. I am terrible with circuit boards. This will be the first time I'm admitting it right here. I worked in a group of people, and we were working on some drone stuff. And I did the soldering, and I didn't really know what I was doing, and I accidentally soldered it wrong, and it screwed up, and there was no one to blame but me. So that was yeah, that was my bad. Sorry, guys. So this is the towel that's going to sit over the top, because I know horses with the saddles, they have like a little mat that sits underneath the saddle itself. Can we just do this? Yes, that's a good start. There we go. That's the worst I've done. That sometimes while working on my own drone. Yeah. The thing is, like, I over-soldered, so I actually soldered onto the microchip instead of just the spot where you're supposed to solder. And I didn't think that was a bad thing, but it was not good. Again, sorry guys. It's a bit of a maniacal evil laugh, but I genuinely mean sorry. There we go. That's looking alright. I don't mind it being square either, to be honest. I think it's like round. Should it be round or square? I can easily make it round. this make it round? Probably. You know what? I like it square. I can't be bothered making it round. Strap goes all the way from the front to the back. Well, let's just rework this one. Yeah, that one makes sense. And bring that back because it's way too far forward. That looks alright. I think that looks fine. Have I missed anything? Oh, I've missed heaps. Keep the hair. I think it looks better, but at the same time, the neck guard is good too. Yeah, I know, right? I really like that neck guard, but also at the same time, the hair looks good. Ah. I'm not sure. Maybe I should just make a neck guard to see what it looks like. I mean, realistically, all I have to do is this. Wait, is that all I have to do? I'd have to bring that in. And then do the same over here. Oh, does it? Doesn't really want to do that. So that's with the neck guard. What do you reckon? Is that better or worse? I think it's better in its own way, but worse at the same time. I'm going to leave it with the hair. Bet you I don't have enough undos. There we go. Alright, I'm going to save it because I haven't saved it yet. Why don't you ponytail the mane? Because the mane is just the tail. Yeah. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll add in... Oh, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I think I would flip that. looks alright. Keep it as it looks. Keep it as it looks good. Yeah. You mean keep the hair? They do use that. What? They do used to do that with the horses. You mean they used to do this? It immediately looks like some sort of Pokemon. Yeah. I just want to get the horse done so I can start doing the Nazgul, to be honest. I'll see if I can get a base. I'm trying to think where I had a base that would work for this horse. So I lost all my previous horse model. Should we just start working on the Nazgul? I feel like we should. Now I could recycle one of the Nazguls that I've already worked on. I'll show you something since I'm working here. What did I call it? Could it be there? 3D printing models. That could actually be it. Let's have a look. I'm going to reopen something and then I'll come back to this model. I'm just trying to see if I can find the original horse because I've used booleans and stuff on this. It's going to take 200 years to open. Are you going to keep the horse legs as just standing? No. It'll be posed. It'll be posed. That's a pretty boring pose to be standing like that, I think. I think you'll be posed like that picture right there. Yeah. I'll make a couple different variations. I don't think horses stand still like that unless they're asleep, really. Cool, yeah. I could... Yeah, I'll do different poses, I think. Oh, God. Error. Can't perform. Yeah, it's still loading. Still loading. How's the print going? It's going. That's all that matters. How cool does this guy look? He's the kind of guy you just like put on your screen, like on the top of your screen or something like that. Yeah, I can't wait to print up the bigger scale. It's gonna be so much better. So much better. It's pretty big compared to like a Crisis battlesuit. Haiti? Tell us a joke, clownfish. What? That's not even a question. You want to do a horse rearing? Oh yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. That's difficult but cool. This is I'm pretty sure this might be a file that has a lot of stuff in it. A lot. It's only 60% open at the moment. It's going to take a little while, but it'll once it's open, it's open. Oh, I'm kind of tempted to print this guy like massive scale, like this scale, but that would be huge. That'd be cool. Looks cool still. Trying to get my Ender 3 tunes right so I can print perfectly. Oh, you got an Ender 3. Have you printed at all yet? 88%, 89%, 91, 92. Watch as it opens, it'll just crash and everything. The whole stream will end because there'll be too much happening. I used to work in like really large workspaces. So here it comes. So there might be like 100,000 models. Okay, look at that. Yeah, it might be like heaps and heaps of models in this that I was working on, and they were all like to get different variations, and I might not have even used them. Oh, I think I actually know what this is. This was a bad idea. I don't think this model has anything to do with horses. I think it's terrain. We'll find out. Zachary, I have an Ender 3 and Ender 3 Pro. Have a couple of prints of the minis are not working well. It might just be the scale on my end, but I did get a really nice last giant from Dark Souls 2 to print. Oh, awesome. Getting CR10 Pro at the weekend. Yeah, I got to get myself a new printer. I want to get a resin printer, but I need to save up the money. Need to save up. Sounds like my print is screwing up right now. I really regret opening this model. We should just cut to an intermission or something, I reckon. Oh. So yeah, what I was looking for was a... I made the horse model, this one here. Made this one before, and with it was a base, like a little... I've actually got one printed up, I just never used it. It's right here. Under this camera, believe it or not. It's right here. So that was for this. And now that I'm looking at it, it's a bit too big. Oh, I regret doing this. Oh, look, I found the Nazgul. My old one. So he wasn't actually my design. He was someone else's. And I fixed it up so it was actually printable. The CR Pro is great. I have some friends who have one that say it's great. Not into resin much, too messy, and it stinks really bad. Yeah. Yeah, no, I know about the fumes and all that kind of stuff, but the quality itself is enough to warrant getting one. Yeah. Plus, I'd just put it in a enclosed area or something like that. I've worked with resin before, making molds and stuff like that. So I used to do a lot of casted moldings. So yeah, it does stink, but it's cool. Haiti, yeah, I agree on the resin quality. Also, welcome to the stream. Sorry. Yeah, no, the resin quality is way higher. Not for me, really. It's insane when you're printing miniatures. Yeah, you know, I've seen the differences, and I've definitely want to get one. I don't know about the maintenance though. I haven't actually really looked into it. I know it'll be much heavier maintenance, and like if things go wrong, you really need to know what you're doing to fix it. Zachary, got one in my high school. It was great until we left just a little too much light on it, and the resin hardened. Yeah, well, it is a light-based cure, isn't it? Oh, look at that. Not what I was hoping for. This is actually the first 3D printed models that I worked on that were mine. Wow. That's kind of a walk down memory lane right there. So I got boxes and barrels and a house. And I actually printed that house. I can show you it. Here it is. That's what it ended up looking like. You can see on the inside. First print. First my own model print. My actual first print was the Nazgul, I think, or first mini. But hey, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. I should just delete this. Oh god. Let's just go back to the Nazgul, please. I'm not even going to bother looking for the file. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that as well. It was like a pointless little adventure. Alright, there's little things on there. I wonder if I can just, like, cheat. That kind of looks cool. Yeah, that's not bad. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh. Awesome. You need to do a tour of your workshop. Oh, I should do a tour of my workshop. It's a big old mess. The real reason for me to get a printer was so I could print stuff for my D&D group and make minis, since Warhammer is crazy expensive. I completely agree with being able to just print your own minis. I don't know why I originally got it. I think I wanted to make my own minis, that's for sure, but I didn't realize how insane they are, because I can make my own army from scratch, and that's like, it's just changed the game, really. Like, I don't think I'm ever gonna buy models again. It sounds horrible, but I really don't think I'm ever gonna buy like store-bought models. I don't have a snotty beard. making me freak out. No, I don't. But yeah, I wanted to make my own models, but yeah, it's really, really impressive. If you can model anything, like if you can make stuff, even like Minecraft quality stuff, you're gonna have a lot of fun with a 3D printer. I'm gonna be right back. I've just got a phone call I gotta take. Sorry. Sorry about that. Okay, yeah, there we go. What was I talking about? Yeah, 3D printing. My God, of course that's what I was talking about. Yeah, you can make whatever you want. And like you've got what's the free version, free stuff that you can model with? I can't remember the file, what the thing's called. I'm getting a little distracted. I really want to get the Nazgul on the back of this thing, and it's going to take a while till we get there. Blender, that's it. Thank you. Snotty. Had to look that word up. Did you? Where are you from? I'm pretty sure, like, there's goblins. Goblins are called snots, aren't they? Or grots. Grots or snots, I don't know. Yeah, probably not best to look up snotty. Especially when you've got, like, kids. Germany. And you? I'm from Australia. Tinkercad is good. Oh my god, I'm reading this backwards. I use Blender to model stuff. Zachary, you using a glass bed? That makes a massive difference. Tinkercad is good. Germany. Yeah, I've got a lot of viewers from Germany. I'm actually really surprised. I guess Germans really like 3D printing. I know they're the ones that are excelling with all the tech with it, like 3D printing houses and all that stuff. I used to always say, like, well, Germany's got the good printers, like, before I was printing. No, we'll leave that like that. I'm not going to add teeth and stuff, and I think I should do this. I think Germany hogged all the good printers for a while. And there. That'll do. Did we? Yeah. England. I'm gonna Germany. I haven't tried Tinker and yet, and don't currently have enough money to get a glass bed, but want one for sure. Hello, England. Hello, Germany. Hello, Australia. Yeah. I'm not a fan of CAD programs and all that stuff. The stuff that requires extreme perfection. Like, I really admire people that use it, don't get me wrong, but I suck at using it. I'm much more of a by eye than by numbers and stuff. There we go. That looks nice to me. Oregon, don't let Joseph. Hello, Tenno, with a 3, Tino. Don't let Joseph Purser here. You say the Germans have the best printers. What? Did I miss something? No, I didn't. Yeah, Germans have the best printers, don't they? Well, they have had for ages. That's rotated wrong. That's awesome. We'll have to get one when I can. Are you talking about the glass bed? Yeah. Yeah, no, Heath got a glass bed recently, I think, and is praising it, so definitely worth looking at. Alright. Alright, that looks pretty good. How am I going to start this Nazgul? I think I'm going to import a character that I've already got and work from there. So I Oh, I don't even know. Would it be medieval? Just need a character that's the right scale. We'll grab a German who's the right size. There's a little bit of a scale difference here. Tiny bit. I'm going to get rid of that picture, and we'll get rid of these horses because I don't need them anymore. I think that's a bit wrong. Horse should come up to... feel like that. Even though that's probably wrong. Let's just sit him on the horse to see what it looks like. That looks alright, doesn't it? Or should the horse be smaller? This glass bed. This is my latest print. Which is the Iron Throne. I'll have to check out the latest sounds. Neat. Hey, I have that little German dude. Yeah. Oh right, yeah, that's what you did. You printed the little German guys. I remember now. Okay, just a quick peek. That's super badass, Heath. A awesome throne. I have to check it out after this stream. But how are we sitting here? I think any smaller and it'll look... Well, it seems alright. Smaller looks okay. Now, I know I made a problem. I made a huge problem with these. Was that the horse was too big. Don't want to screw it up. I know the horses are pretty big, though. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of struggling here. Shall we turn this German into a Nazgul? I think we should. Well, I might need to get the actual model for that. The official unscathed one, which would be in somewhere. Why aren't they made properly? Maybe generic new. Yeah, I think generic new. Let's have a look. 41 hours to design, print, and paint. But, lol, but really happy with it. You should put the design into it as well. I didn't know that you'd designed it. I'm opening up a new file as well. Here we go. Again, going to take a while. There we go. There's all my guys. That was actually not that long. Much shorter than before. So this guy right here is a good scale. I think I'm just going to copy and paste him. Or export him, whatever. Either way works. Plain Soldier T-Pose is what I called him. And we'll do FBX just to save some time. And that's it. Close that. There we go. I get to keep that base as well. Yeah, but video takes ages. But yeah, part 3 videos. Part 3 videos. Yeah, I think you should do the design process. I mean, I'm just pretty much talking you into making videos like I'm making them. But you can do whatever you want. Alright, this guy's definitely the same size as him. No, he's not. Gosh damn it. That's a bit better. There we go. That's really annoying. Really, really annoying. Oh, look at his buttons. Say goodbye to the buttons. Say goodbye to everything, pretty much. Should he be why is that like that? I think it's because I put a belt over the top of it. Should he just be like this and I'll build a Nazgul over the top of him? That's kind of funny. It's part-time when you have family and other commitments. Yeah, I understand. It's gonna be pretty funny. Like stupid funny. How do I manage to get rid of these? Oops. Don't think a Nazgul would have a cup for some reason. Zachary, what's your next project? Anything in the pipeline? How are you still awake? Like, isn't it 6 AM? You mustn't be a bit of a insomniac. let's fix this. $6:15 a.m. Yeah. It's too early for me. Oh, that really messed things up. Oh well. It'll still print fine. Well, I got to get up in 7 hours. What? Go to bed. Get some sleep. I don't want to be responsible for depriving people of sleep. I'll lose sleep over that if I am. All right, let's start getting these Nazgul. Fortunately, I've got a little model here that'll help me. Now the head's not going to be there, but it's a good reference. I wonder if I could like recycle that ear, recycle the ear on that horse as a hood. Would that be funny? I think that'd be goddamn hilarious. This is going to be so stupid. Josh worries about his fans. Yeah, why wouldn't I? I don't want people losing sleep. It's not fun. Yeah, I've got about 7 hours sleep. Subbed you, Zachary. Get some videos up. It's okay, I still need to final a lab and turn it in all good. Sure, I'll try and start posting some stuff. Not really good at setting up videos, stuff for videos. Would love to though. Yeah, I'm all for building up creative community on YouTube. Quality or no? Here we go. Remember, this is a horse's ear. think it's time to delete that head, just because it looks really weird. I think it's probably one of the first models I looked up on Thingiverse was a Nazgul. Now I know he's got like a double layered cloak, so he's got this normal cloak, which comes down to his feet like so. And then he has a kind of like a cape. Let's bring that lower. Yeah, and then he's got a cape on the back, which can just be a cube with lots of polys. Like, oh, probably not that many. 10 will do for now. And 20 will do for that. That'll do. And then we can smooth it. Now we can sculpt it. Oh. Okay, Zachary and Josh Bacon Butty time catch you. Oh, see Heath. Have a good. Hopefully you get some sleep. Cause yeah, it's a bit. You're up at 5 a.m. and I'll watch your video after this, and I'll leave you a comment just to let you know that I did watch it. Well, no joke, I love watching, but I have to head to bed. I'll watch some more stuff later. Yeah, thanks so much for popping by, both ears, and for chatting with me. And yeah, hopefully you guys get some sleep. Sleep's important, even if no one else says it is. It is important. I'll catch you guys. All right. Now this model is actually coming along way faster than I thought it would. I think it's just because I'm cheating, really. But, yeah, I think I might get rid of the legs and just keep that top half. I don't think I'm going to need to have, like, separate legs. Maybe if I just have, like, feet, that'll work. I think this is going to work pretty well. Stay safe. Stay safe. I will. Thank you very much. You too. Bring that up there. All right. So yeah, he's got like a cape, a secondary cape. Or they're not a single unit. They all have these capes. Alright, let's add detail into it, hey? Well, I got 6 people watching. Feel free to talk. Feel free to leave me a message if you're watching. This horse is getting in the way now. He needs like Nazgul gloves and probably not so businessy looking sleeves. Oops. Why is that going around like that? Oh my god. What a mess. What the hell is this? How is that going all the way? Oh my gosh. That's a bit better. Is it like that over there as well? Nope. That's weird. Alright, let's bring this out and make it more of the traditional Nazgul-y looking roby sleeves. I think they should probably be more like that. I got a feeling their hands are going to be sitting completely different by the end of this. Oh, there's a crunching noise coming from my printer. You know what that means? A successful print! It's not really. It just means the opposite. I can't stop now. See if I can rig this guy up. You know what I might do? I just thought of something. And it's to save time. Those hands look ghastly. They're just like incomplete. Oh no. Don't fail. My print might fail. That's a shame. Alright, yeah, so I'm gonna get rid of these feet. Drop that. That's better. And that's that. So yeah, I need to get the original file that I've made on Thingiverse. See if I can get it. I'll save this real quick. Because I do have a Nazgul already. And he has 2 things that I made, I think. Yeah, let's see if I can get him some stuff. Oh, they're all freaking STL files. Never mind. I'm just gonna have to make it myself again. That's alright. Trying to find shortcuts, that's the only thing. It's annoying. I could have saved time with these hands. Now I have to work on, like... Oh, I don't even know how to do it. Maybe if I just do the knuckles, that might work. Yeah, I think that might work. Should I make this look more like a Nazgul, just by changing the color of him? Is that working? Yes. That's that. So there's a foot, by the way. Does it look like a foot? Totally. Looks more like a foot now, kind of. There we go. I want it to be like the like the armored shoe. I'm just gonna do that, I think. Will that suffice? Probably not. It's alright. Maybe if I just add an extra layer. That way, when I smooth it, it'll look much nicer. I think I'll also raise that bit. That looks a bit silly. Lower these bits. There we go. I'm pretty happy with that. That looks kind of cool. You're not really going to see it. It's going to be like that. Maybe I'll stick it out a little bit and raise one of the robes up. But for now, that's not bad. Now the hands. Oh, God. Maybe if I separate the hand and make them a separate thing. Yeah, that makes sense. Doesn't it? I hope. What a mess. This is just a mess. There we go. And that's that. Should I just duplicate half and half? He's already not easy to duplicate. I will just delete the rest of the hands and then go from there. Like this whole hand can just be deleted, I think. Oh, it's not even connected. Not even disconnected. Oh, shite. There we go. And then I'll clean this up. I want to fill hole. What am I doing? There we go. It's not bad. So when we rig him, I can have this hand be separate. And then I can add some armor to it as well. That should help. So yeah, now all I got to do is, once he's rigged, I'll just put that there, once the bones are all there, and it should be easier. And he'll need a sword, and I think I need to increase the mesh on this. Just to increase this bit. The robe just doesn't look right there, does it? This is such a messy looking model. I might increase the size, that looks weird. Alright, that looks alright. That looked good printed. But yeah, now what I need to do is damn hand. Ugh. Bit painful. That hand looks so dodgy. Look how big the fingers are here, and then small the next one is over. Oh god, alright. Did I keep the other file open? No. That's, because in the other one I have the rig is already set up, so I can, I should be able to just import this guy and then rig him. But obviously I need to make his hand a little armored. Which I'm going to do now. Or at least try to do now. Why is that like that? That is disgusting. Oops. Does that work as armor? Kinda. I think that could work. It might not print properly. Like, it might not be able to detail that enough, but I think that'll... Tell me that's a circle, yeah. That'll be okay. Not my best work. Why are you not working now? Come on. Whatever, alright. There we go. I don't even know what to do with that thumb. Just gonna leave it like that. Now, let's open the other file. Was it generic new? Yeah, I think it was. No, I don't want to save that. Yeah, so see this this rig right here is what I want to use. I think these guys are animated. Were they animated? Barely animated. Fortunately, I can... What am I doing? Hopefully, bring this guy over. Suction's cap in there, no problem. There we go. And that's that. It's the right file location. Now, if I bring him into... yeah. Oh, you're shitting me. That was a stupid idea. I think it's because of this guy is named exactly the same. Cannot undo. Well, I can definitely close it. I know what I did there. That was really stupid of me. We can fix it. We can fix it. All I have to do is combine this guy. And then delete all the history. And then actually give him a name. Now export him and he should be fine. Sorry, that's very loud. Alright, now we're here again. Let's bring this guy in again. This time, he's not screwed up. Look at that. He's a little shorter than that guy. What's that? His feet are a bit off. Soldier skin can go away. Thank you. And I think the hands aren't lined up, but they will. They will work. And the feet definitely aren't because I did them differently. Was he actually lined up? Is he supposed to be that tall? Maybe. It's been a while since I worked on the this file. Is he supposed to be that tall? That's really short. It seems about right though. So I exported that one and he was way off scale. So I think that this is the actual scale it's supposed to be. Let's skin it, see what happens. Shall we? Kind of want to have the feet separated, but yeah, let's separate the feet. Now to rig it, we're just going to go skin, bind skin. And he's probably a bit too high up. Yeah. I think the shoulders are way too high up. I think I had this problem with this model, but I just didn't do anything about it. raise that. Yeah, let's see that. What the hell is with the settings? Jesus. Alright. How do I default this? How do I get back to where it was? That's ridiculous. This is my least fun part. Should really make that cape a separate mesh. Had to climb inside. Ooh. So that's the mesh. I mean, that's the cape. My naming conventions are really on point. They're really bad. Okay. I've also got it set to like pretty extreme. I don't know why it's so extreme.